This message goes out to Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill, you old fish-eyed fool. You old one-eyed weasel. You what? Who the hell? And it's Sunday. I ain't even supposed to be cussing. I'm supposed to be trying to be saved on at least this day. But what the hell do you? Who? Girl. Okay, so if you didn't know, Lauryn Hill has a cold. So she canceled her concert that's supposed to be tonight, I believe it is, until May 9th, 2019. Ho, you are blessed that people are still paying to see you because you don't show up. When you get there, you get up there for 15, 20 minutes and do the expedited versions of your songs. Girl, see, this is why God told me. Because I was going to go try to see Lauryn Hill when she came to a city near me. And God leant down to me, honey. He whispered in my ear and said, "She not going to be there. So what you going for?" And I said, you know what, God? You're right. If she's not going, why I'm going? Why I'm spending money to go somewhere that Lauryn Hill herself won't be? And, you know, from then I've decided that I won't spend the money to be somewhere that I know the artist won't be. But a lot of people didn't get that message. A lot of people didn't get that memo. A lot of people are diehards. I don't know why. And they're still paying money to see Lauryn Hill get up there with her over-exaggerated makeup, far too much blush, you know, her low haircuts and her many, many multitudes of different patterned clothing. They're paying to see her get up there and yodel for 15 minutes before they shut the venue down for the evening. Because most cities have noise ordinances and the concert can only go to a certain time. Many people still feel like, okay, well, because she was my fave, that one album she put out really touched me in a way that I've never been touched. You know, it kissed me in the moonlight, and so now I feel like I owe her something. Girl, maybe it's because I was 6 years old when Lauryn Hill's one album came out, and I'm 24 now. I don't feel, you know, the sense of gratitude to Lauryn Hill like I would. Maybe it's that, but girl, it just ain't it. She just ain't that girl. I really want you to get out of my way. I really do. I really, truly do. The speed limit is 55. You're driving 40, and I need you to scoot. I hope you turn up here either at the liquor store, at the on-ramp to get on the freeway, because this ain't it. Back to Lauryn Hill. Thank you, God. She's getting over. Thanks so much. Thank you. All right. Because she drove up on me super quick when I was pulling out of my neighborhood, because she want to tailgate, and then I let her go around, and then she want to go slow. The hell? Back to this, though. I really, 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 really want to get into the mindset of the Lauryn Hill super fans, because I know she was a part of the Fugees. I know the Fugees gave y'all Killing Me Softly, the remake, and it just, every time y'all hear Wyclef go one time, y'all just really get your lives. It's 2 times. Here we go. Hey, I heard him say, you know, all of that. Y'all just really, you know, when you get to the all that she's la la la, y'all just really, ooh, I can't do nothing else but get my life. I understand. I personally don't understand, but I understand that y'all hear the Fugees do they look to do, and y'all get your lives. Y'all hear Lauryn Hill do her one album. It's one album and a half, because the Unplugged. But she does her little one album, and y'all just to Zion to death, honey. Y'all forgive them, Father, on down to the, you know, to the grave. I guess I get it. But what I don't understand is why, when that album came out, I was in the 1 digits, and Lord Jesus, I'm nearly in the 4 digits at this point in time. I'm nearly 1,000 years old, and y'all still hung up on that one album. You're still hung up on the one album. She gave us a couple singles back in like 2015 when she was going through some tax debt trouble, which she's still going through, but that's her business. And y'all didn't buy that. Y'all didn't buy the singles. So the heifer had to go back on tour. And you know she not strong mentally. Because let me tell you something, I ain't never had a cold that lasted me 7 months. In my fullest of nigga lives, I've never had a cold, I've never had a flu, I've never had a pneumonia that has lasted me 7 months. And I've had all of those things. I've had bronchitis and pneumonia at the same time. It didn't last me no 7 months. So it just doesn't make sense to me how you girls really feel like, you know, let me pay this money to go see this legend. You lose me there. I need somebody to come on down in the comments and explain to me how Lauryn Hill is a legend with her one album. Just got one. And I know Jill Scott told you it's just me, one is the magic number. But Jill Scott said that on her first album, she's got 5 more. So I'm really going to need the girls to explain to me how Jill Scott's not considered a legend as Lauryn Hill is. People regard Lauryn Hill over Jill Scott, and Jill Scott's been giving you consistency. She's given us more than 1 movie. Lauryn Hill gave you 1 movie and 1 album. I'm just really trying to understand. It doesn't make sense to me. So I really need somebody to come on down in the comments. If you want to come on down. And explain to me why the hell folks really feel like, let me go see Lauryn Hill when Lauryn Hill ain't saying, let me go see the people who paid to come see me. Like, I can only be mad at Lauryn Hill to a certain extent because she's been exhibiting this behavior since she put out her 1 album. She put out 1 album and didn't give y'all hoes no more, and y'all expect her to really be as invested in her 1 album as you are? The hell. This is the conversation I often have when people ask me, would you ever go see Mariah Carey live? Hell yeah, because Mariah Carey, whether or not her voice will be there, her songs will. She's got more than 1 album. She's put out more than 1 album in the last decade, let alone the last 20 plus years. So, no comparison really. There's no comparison truly. It doesn't make sense. Why you girls, and see, I'm speaking in this tone because I'm so confused. I just don't understand why the people really, because people really fight me. Because for some reason people equate Lauryn Hill and Mariah Carey as the same. It's just not. I'm so sorry. So sorry to have to break it to you. But every time I say, I just don't understand why the girls are paying to go see Lauryn Hill, people say, well, people pay to see Mariah Carey. First of all, Lauryn Hill half the time doesn't show up and doesn't bring her voice when she gets there. That's first of all. Second of all, if Mariah Carey gets there, she may or may not bring her voice, yes, but she will have brought the backing track and the hits. And she's going to sing it in the cadence you're used to, the rhythm you're used to, and the key you're used to. I'm sorry. She's going to try to give you a little shimmy. You know, she's going to throw life a little shoulder shimmy, like Tay Diggs said in that video he did where he was looking extra gay. You know, he looks gay on the regular, but he looks a little gay plus. She's going to throw life a little shoulder shimmy, so it just doesn't make sense to me why you would go see Lauryn Hill, who's going to get up there with too much blush on, sweating down boobs, playing this guitar to the gods. She's playing it like she's trying to summon somebody with this rapid pace, and she's going to sing you these songs, you know, at the speed of light. There's no reason for her to be up there. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. It's not a country western. That's not. We didn't come here for that from you, niece. I just am tired. I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's not gotten from me because I don't get it. Somebody please call me and let me know why you would go see Lauryn Hill. Call me please and let me know. She's the lost ones. She's no longer for this world as far as music. And I admonish y'all to stop paying this money to go see her when she's not coming to see y'all. The Lord spoke to me and said she won't be there. What you going for? And I said, you're right, God. Some of y'all not listening to God. Because when I went to see Janet, the Lord told me initially, don't buy the ticket just yet. And she canceled, the tour so she could have this baby, so she could, hit this lick. And I said, you know what? Thanks, God. And then on top of that, a year later, when she brought the tour back, I was like, I don't have the funds right now to buy the tickets for the show, yada, yada, yada. He made a way for me to go. I had got off work. My auntie said, come on down. And I got down there, and the tickets was cheap. I ain't gonna tell you how cheap, but they was cheap. And I got a decent seat. And I looked on Janet's face, and I seen her. The same thing when I went to the Great Escape concert. I purchased them tickets. The Lord didn't tell me nothing. He didn't say don't. He didn't say do. I just went on, bought the tickets. I got there. Monica sang down boots. Came I was there. Monica sang down boots, and Escape gave me nostalgia. Why y'all not heeding the word of the Lord when it comes to Lauryn Hill? Hear ye the word of the Lord. Why is y'all not hearing ye? Hear ye, hear ye. I'm gonna let y'all go. I just be confused. I just don't understand, because folks want to be outraged every 2 months when Lauryn Hill don't pop up where she's supposed to be, and it's just like, that's her behavior. It's in the words of Iyanla, you got to do your hands like this. It's a pathology. It's a pathology, beloved. That's how she act. That's how she do. She probably ain't show up to her own child's birth. She's probably at the house. Y'all take my uterus on down there. I'll be down there in a little while. The baby on out of there. And the baby, she baby probably 6 months before she saw her own baby. Y'all really be acting. Anyway, let me go. I'm running on over here to the Michaels because I done had an idea. Y'all know how I do. And I'll call y'all later for something, honey. I just be trying to understand. It just don't make no sense to me. Girl, that's right. That car, it roomed, honey. It roomed in agreement with me and what I'm saying. Because I need somebody to explain to me. Understand me this. Someone, anyone, you come on here so I can go. Nobody got all day to be sitting up here with you. Anyway, I'll see y'all in a little while. Peace.